But there are a number of areas where the administration has made some real changes, and those changes have been more significant than you might think. For instance, on the wall, the fact is there has been significant progress on the wall. Some places there's actually wall that, or whatever you want to call it, barriers where there was nothing before. But a lot of it has actually been replacement of dilapidated barriers that frankly don't count as barriers in any meaningful way. When you replace a corroded piece of metal that's 6 or 7 feet high with a brand new 30-foot bollard wall, that's a new wall. There actually is some progress happening on that. Other areas, this administration has made real changes. They've succeeded in, at least for now, stopping the flow of bogus asylum seekers, people using claims of asylum, especially if they brought kids with them, as a means of being released into the United States. The administration has significantly both cut back on the number of refugees being admitted and made sure that those who are being admitted are more likely to actually be real refugees, really in need of resettlement, and tried to give local communities more of a say-so. Likewise, there's a new regulation on what is called technically public charge rules. In other words, that's a 19th century term. The point is to try to make sure that new immigrants are more likely to be self-sufficient. There's also been a modest, not enough in my opinion, but a modest increase in worksite enforcement. In other words, in trying to turn the magnet of jobs off. And likewise, there's been some movement in the administration to try to bring some more order and improve the white-collar guest worker programs, the H-1B and things like that. There were a couple of new rules issued last week. There's already a lawsuit to try to stop them, but there has been some real movement on immigration policy, and as evidence of that is that the Census Bureau does seem to show that there was a slowdown in the growth of the immigrant population.